chat. And secondly, I didn't record anything, so I'm trying to get a let's play out of this, and that went to shit. Let's try it again. Let's speedrun it this time. We got our protect bell. We got directions. Watched in here. It's 2 times up. No, 3 times up, I mean. 2. Protect bell is not useful. It only tells you after you fucked up, basically. Or after you did it right, but if you fuck up, you fucked up. Now we go right. And up again. And then we're at the bridge. And this part took me like 25 minutes before, so... if not longer. Probably longer, honestly. The bridge is out to Stockholm, where we're going to look for a way. I wonder what way. To make the princess speak again. Princess that looks like his childhood friend from the underground village, blah blah. I'm not gonna recap the whole story again. It's in the playlist if you need it. Or it will be there, because there will be some reruns that I want to archive / upload. So now we make our way past that Protect Bell stage and got that the directions didn't change. Need to avoid these little cunts. And now I know that the item that we need at the end is somewhere here. We're being stalked. I'm still gonna do the voice acting. Actually kind of creepy first time you go here. No, you're not done. I know you're not done. Don't even play with me. Don't even play it. Alright, no. No. Somewhere here... oh, something's wrong. I get this feeling something is trailing me. Could it be a ghost spoken as rumors in lore? Or an animal? What about me? Not scared. I wasn't scared last time, not scared this time. That's right! When it comes to Zark, nothing is scary! A ghost, toast, or roast. Bring him on! It's painful. I mean, I could use a toast. Here. Thank you, Stream Elements. You're my only friend. Was it here that I needed to be? A bit more down, maybe? No, it wasn't here yet. It was a path marked by rocks. There it is. Now, from here we go down. Find a thing. This right here. We need that. You'll see why. In case you haven't seen it already, because this is my second time doing this. Oh, it's so much less painful. I say as flames pass through my face. But still, trust me, that happened a lot more times the first time, because it kept going back and forth and back and forth. Yeah! There was a sudden scream from behind. Yeah! Boom. Wah! Oh, she actually said that. Wah! It was scary. Meilin, what are you doing here? I'm listening for something off way. I was just bored. Hey, Zark, you're really strong. You're really strong. You're going to Stockholm. That's supposed to be in this forest, right? I'll go with you. I promise I won't get in your way. She's just randomly here. Like I said, she's parasocial. I barely know her. He barely knows her. So we're back at the bridge that was broken and destroyed. Probably by the king. As he escaped. So the wolves seem to be there kind of to protect the village. And maybe, I was thinking, it's to protect the treasure that the king was after. Murder the villagers over. But then, couldn't find. Just thinking, just wondering if that was how it was. I mean, I've played this game, but it's been so long. These details, and the plot is fucking zany. It's amazing, but also kind of a bit of a folklore-like in some places, you know? What is this? Here we go again. This looks identical to the village I came from. God, my voice acting the second time around is even worse than the first time. What's the matter? You started running all of a sudden. This looks identical to my village. This can't be. Rural villages often look alike, you dumb fucking dumpling. Isn't it just coincidence? She's supposed to be like talking like that. Sorry, how it is. See, I'm going for that Ranma Chinese accent here. That you know that they would have imagined for her character. It doesn't just look close. This is what you call identical. Don't have to shout. Come to think, I don't know anything about you, Zark. Okay. Dun, 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 and then the wolf. Fuck. It's a pack of wolves. Zark, they're after us. What will we do? One false move and they'll tear our throats out. Like I said, it is extra intimidating when I said that when I was muted. When there's no blue box, no text box around the text. Beat a hasty retreat? Nope. Because I got this. And we know that works. Because the fortune teller told us. I think there was another hint of it, like in a book in the library somewhere. A whole book on the blog on how to find a dog whistle. No, not actually how to find it. That you had to use it or something like that. There was a hint somewhere at least. You did it, Zark! The wolves are leaving! So since this is identical to your starting village... Did they keep the music the same? This is where L was originally. This was the Weaver's cottage. I wonder how L is doing. He hasn't seen her because he cannot go back home. Zark, what's the matter? I was just thinking about how I left my village. Zark. You fucking bastard. You have many memories of places I don't know at all. But I have my own memories that you don't know, Zark. Wouldn't you like to know some? Malin? Let's hear them slowly some other time. Slowly is like you cootie. Let's hear them some other time, okay? Basically saying like, how about no? Nobody asked. Nobody asked. You always smoothly drop the subject again. I think he spoke with her 5 minutes. Not even that. They met once. She charged off. But she's been stalking his Twitch ever since, so that's why she's so parasocial. I guess it's closed. Oh no, not the same cutscene twice. That is even worse than just the door being closed. It would be nice if they remember they just had this conversation instead of just focusing on the past. But yeah, Maylin is not, it's kind of clingy, needy, and she really wants to be loved and liked. She's very pick-me, but she doesn't take well to it when she's rejected in some form. Let's go. So this is originally your house in Krista, the underground town. But here it is Elle's house because she was the mayor's daughter. The mayor that was killed along with the rest of the village by the king of Loire. And here we have a useless treasure. But here we find portrait. What kind of portrait? Well, a portrait of Princess Elle's family. I feel a bit jealous. Again, Elle's family is murdered, so they look so happy. Both their families died through an act of war or through acts of war. I don't know why she's jealous, but okay. Elle doesn't look like the princess now. Listen, Zark. I can make these two people appear in front of Elle. Traumatized mute. Zark, you saw them in Luran, right? The mirages I created. I know. The mirages of living people that turn out to be zombies that wanted to feast on my flesh. If I show her parents, maybe the princess will be cheered up. It sounds like it would evoke a lot of trauma, but sure. But that's only if you, Zark, don't plan to get married to her. I'm controlling that little bitch. Sure. Sure. So that blue door won't open. I just tried during the non-recording. What do you think? Do you want to go back? Let me think. Let's go back. Meet at the castle. Don't forget to bring a portrait. Yep. And now we're now at the same point I was after an hour last time. An hour and then some. Took me that long to get through that, to navigate it. And then I thought it was all over because I remembered that it was such a long dungeon, but it wasn't in the end. I didn't level up properly, but fuck that. We'll get another chance in the next dungeon. Oh. Chances abound in that one. So now I'm lost in the castle of Loire. So let's see how Elle, for those who missed it, kidnapped princess from that village, killed in a genocide by the king, was adopted by said king for some reason. We're gonna find out what she has to say, or if we can make her talk at all. This was the pot we spiked, so everyone was put asleep before. Okay, everyone is back in their loop. Let's have a croissant. Let's have that too. I feel entitled to it. Anyone here? No? Pantry. Entry. call it pantry? Is it a pantry if it's small? Like a small closet? No pantry? Because then we had one. If not like that, not a whole fucking cellar. I get that, but what's here? What are you watching? Oh. Chinese music? I'm gonna do the stupid racist accent again. Oh, it's you. What do you mean by that? That's so rude of you. You have the interview soon, right? If I make her sound annoying, it's because she is. You don't have to do anything. Oh, hey, I'll take that portrait. I have to remember those two faces. It's gonna be a shit show. It just feels like it's gonna be a shit show. Are you sure it's okay? I don't know what you're up to, but be careful. Leave it to me. You better go too. Eh? Oh, we go straight to the throne room? God, I'm a little nervous. Gonna meet up with the princess and see if the mirages evoke any memories. Gonna be a fucking trigger. So, you found the means of curing the princess's problem? Then let us not waste time. Oh, he wants her to speak. Because he still wants to find the treasure from a village that the wolves were protecting. He wants to know where it was because he couldn't find it during his genocidal campaign. Why didn't I not get that? Obviously, okay. I thought like he's doing something. He felt guilty. That's why he took her under his wing. Maybe he did for some part, but he just also kept her basically as a hostage. Then he put up this whole front, trying to make of finding a groom. Someone had to cure her, so he could get information out of her. Here we go. Starts. What is this? We're at the town. What is happening? L. Ooh, look at that. Impossible. This can't be happening. They died years ago. Not just them, everyone in this village. The lone survivor was this child. I know. I had them all killed. Oop. Your Highness, we are but a dream. We are not of this world. We came to awaken the eyes of El's soul. That is what you desire. Now, El, arouse the eyes of your soul. They need to stop using that verb, but they won't. Let your father and mother hear your lively voice again. That was one hell of a mirage. The whole fucking town was there. Uh-oh. Father. Mother. Oh, No! That was almost emotional. Princess Elle, are you right? Snap out of it. That's her protector, that's her guardian. She's a good one. It appears the princess is not well today. Today's interviews are cancelled. You wait at the inn. Anyone, have this clown thrown out of here at once. Fucking asshole. He's not holding up his end of the bargain. Huh? It looks like things went well. But something looked odd. The king went totally pale. Is something in that guild's past? Did it really go well? I got chased out of there. No problem. Let's rest at the inn. I'm hungry. Can you hear me? Creepy fucking music. Look at that. The world of humans is still but in infancy. To make the infant walk and grow requires humans called geniuses. Can you hear their voices? Voices imploring to be freed from darkness. Cross tall mountains and head south. That's the elder, by the way, from his village underground. There, a genius bearing a babe to the sea requires your help. What a babe to the sea. Interesting. A dream of the old timer? What a start to a day. He doesn't like him. I like that he doesn't. I fucking love that. Old guy raised him. I can fucking stand his guts. I love that. He said to head south. Was it just a dream, or... You know, we're at the next stage now in the game. We're gonna have to... We're not just gonna be like walking around and meeting people and finding towns. We're gonna progress society. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Be careful, you're going out. The king died. They're claiming illness, but some are rumoring, right? He was killed. I guess the groom hunt is off now. Fucking cock block right there. I guess the groom hunt is off now. That was always gonna happen, wasn't it? Oh, the dog is alive. Never mind. Definitely had a bit of animation going on there. I can't eat anymore. She's still having some peaceful dreams there. That's good. Good for her. I love how no one actually was like, was it a good idea, really? Well, I guess Zark had some second thoughts about what it was. Did you hear? The king is dead. People are saying he was killed. I wonder who killed him. Maybe someone that remembered what he did. A lot of people really hated him though. True. Including the developers of this game, because they really cannot stand monarchy. If you plan to stay, shout at the old lady at the counter. I'm an economist and I forecast the growth of towns. What is it now? The king's death signals change. Growth depends on the new leader. When the doors to a free economy are opened, the town can grow. Well, let's check out the castle quickly, and then we're gonna see if we can help this town progress. What do you want? No one is allowed entry into the castle. Right. Well, I guess that is that's it for the monarchy. That wrapped things up for the king. So that didn't go as planned. Didn't end as much in a wedding as in funeral. I love that. I just love how that went. That was very Games of Thrones, wasn't it? King is fucking murdered. Just out of left field. You wish to go through the toll gate? Go right ahead. The king's death clouds Loire's future. Who cares for a toll gate? So we could technically go and move on. And look for that genius over here. This is not a good place to go to now. I mean, you could straight up go there, but I mean, it's not a good place for me. It's huge. Another big dungeon. And we have to free someone from its bowels, which I'm not in the mood for. It also requires some grinding to get the boss down, because that is a bitch otherwise. Like virtually impossible. What was this? I don't recall this. Okay. Just a random magic rock, I suppose. At all? Odd. Does it not have a name, this place? Must be the Alps. This is a mountain in Central Europe. Oh, the Alps. Sure. What do you call it? I know the name in Dutch, but the ones in northern Italy. I guess that's too no. That wouldn't line up, right? This is Italy. Oh wait, is this the Balkan? No, then it wouldn't line up. It's Italy. Still weird that Spain is the only country that is properly named. That may have something to do with the limitations on character name lengths in this game. So what's the T? Just catching a whiff of the tea, right? The king's death is springtime for Lar. Springtime for Hitler. Where's Princess L? Well, technically, Hitler was democratically elected, so I guess so. Countrymen! As you know, the king no longer rules us. Without a ruler, we have gained an inalienable right to freedom. Does that woman in front of me have a bald spot? Or is that a... Jesus. The time has come for all of us to move the country. I hereby declare my candidacy as the representative of the people. We're moving forward in history right here. Naturally, anyone can become a candidate. Anyone else? Okay, Macron over there. I declare my candidacy also. I know who that is. It's Lush. I'm not smart, but I love this village and country. I can help. Your eyes look possessed, though. Thank you, Lewis. You must now choose your representative. I would like to hold an election to determine your intentions. It's nice that if you happen to be there, you could be elected the ruler of the Western world, I guess, of Europe. We ask that you evaluate the candidates carefully before you vote. We're actually drinking water fresh from the tap for a change. We had a new dehardener. Suddenly the water is drinkable. It was disgusting before. It's amazing that Lush Lewis would say something like that. I'm totally going to vote for Jean. He is so intellectual. When are people into that? I would have had a boyfriend if they were. Because I'm a very intellectual streamer. My grandma always said to me, before you make a big decision, you should make a record of your tale. You should also pay heed to the opinions of specialists. Thank you for that. We're gonna go do that. Gonna save one last time. What do you think? The future of the town will be decided by who is elected. If the conservative Lewis wins, is he conservative? The town will remain unchanged. If the progressive Jean becomes the leader, growth can be expected. That's propaganda. Left-wing propaganda. When casting your invaluable vote, you should weigh the consequences. How is he conservative? I guess he's just lush. That's conservatism, isn't it? Just do nothing. Just do as little as possible. See how long you can stretch it. Cost the least. Most profitable for the people already making a profit. See how far you can push it. Malin is gone. Princess L is gone. Royd we haven't seen. Don't know where Fida is. We're kind of lost here, all by ourselves. Right, well, I think I've had it for today. I've done 2 hours and something of commentary and played through that horrendous, torturous dungeon. So we're gonna have to vote for Jean. And with that, the recording is fine. I'm gonna stop the recording now. Very sorry that you had to sit through this twice if you were here all the time, Porkchop. Some of the things we had to do new. But then it took me like 15 minutes maximum, 10, 15? Was over really fast. Thanks for subscribing, that's amazing. You want? Is there something I should be doing, like smile at the camera? It's not gonna help, is it? It's just gonna make people go away. It's not gonna help. But thank you. Now you can use the infamous emotes. I should add a couple. I think I'll do that over maybe tomorrow, and maybe one more. You can use this. Oh. Always applies. Anytime. Whenever I fuck up, at least in a game, which is pretty much consistent. But thanks. I'm gonna hang up for now though, right? Because I'm gonna have to go and sort of clean up the place and make sure I don't push it too much with the stream. I will probably do a rerun of something, and I'll be there. I'll be around. Maybe with a face cam and everything tomorrow. Because I don't just want to be like, okay, bye. Thanks, subscribers. Thanks for the money. I'm not gonna be here. Anyway, take care. Again, perfect. Thank you for the sub. Use it.